This is Johan from BeesNeez Pro Audio, and in this video we're taking a look at the BeesNeez BC12 microphone. The BeesNeez BC12 is a large diaphragm multi-pattern tube condenser microphone. It's a faithful tribute to the legendary AKG C12, which was produced from 1953 to 1963. Now, the C12 is considered by many to be the holy grail of tube microphones, and its magic comes down to one critical component, and that's the CK12 capsule. Now, manufacturing a true multi-chambered brass CK12 capsule is incredibly difficult. However, BeesNeez have actually mastered this process. In fact, they're now the world's largest manufacturer of brass CK12 capsules, having produced more of them than AKG ever did in the vintage era. And this is the capsule that's the heart of the BeesNeez BC12 microphone. The tube in this microphone is a 12A series new old stock military tube. And this was selected to deliver the same classic performance parameters of the original design. And this is then paired with a BeesNeez E-Core single spool transformer. This all helps to ensure that the microphone retains its harmonic richness and depth. And true to the original, the BC12 offers 9 polar patterns, ranging from omni to cardioid to figure 8. And these are all remotely selectable via the power supply unit. Now, what about the sound signature of the BeesNeez BC12? Well, the C12 sound is best understood by placing it in the context of well-known microphones from the same era. Now, in the 1950s, the studio landscape was dominated by Neumann microphones like the U47 and the M49. Now, both of these used the K47 capsule, and they were famous for their rich forward mid-range and a certain thickness to the sound. But the AKG C12 offered a very different design philosophy. Thanks to the complex brass CK12 capsule, the C12 delivered an extended top end with a shimmering quality to it, as well as a faster transient response. See, where the Neumanns were mid-forward, the C12 was often described as having a scooped mid-range, not because it lacked body, but because the highs were so open and airy. It's also helpful to define the sound by comparing it to other microphones using the same capsule. Telefunken, for instance, they released their famous ELA M251 later in the 1950s. Now, while they share the same capsule, the C12 and the 251 have distinct sonic signatures, and this is partly due to their physical construction. Now, the 251 features a larger body with a dual-layer mesh grille and a plastic-dominated internal acoustic chamber. Now, this design creates a slight resonance, which tends to focus the sound, adding a touch of compression and warmth to the bottom end. The C12, however, features a slender body with a large single-layer open mesh head grille. And this allows the sound to reach the capsule with almost zero acoustic interference. And this open design is what gives the C12 its unique identity. It's generally considered to be cleaner, airier, and more high fidelity than the 251. And now we come to the BeesNeez BC12. And this microphone is designed to capture this specific C12 magic. It delivers that same unrestricted air and detail. And because it's a modern build, it offers the same vintage character of the original, but now with the benefit of having a lower noise floor and improved reliability. So what are the best use cases for this microphone? Well, because of its unique acoustic openness, the BC12 is often the first choice for sources where you want clarity without introducing harshness to the sound. Female vocals comes first to mind. This mic really is legendary for that breathy, intimate pop vocal sound. It has an ability to add a finished sheen to the vocal, giving you a result that requires very little EQ. The BC12 is actually also great as drum overheads. Thanks to the open head grille and the fast transient response of this capsule, it creates a wide and detailed stereo image of the kit. And when used on acoustic guitar and piano, it captures the complex harmonics of the strings with incredible realism. It's also worth noting that the BC12 excels at distance miking. While many tube mics might lose definition as you pull them back, the BC12 has the ability to retain detail and articulation even at a distance. So what's included with the purchase of a BeesNeez BC12? Well, each microphone comes delivered with a power supply unit, a swivel mount connector and cable, along with a tough hard case. In conclusion, the BeesNeez BC12 is a microphone that really defines elegance. It combines the legendary shimmer and air of the CK12 capsule, but with the reliability of a modern build. If you're looking for that classic open C12 sound, this is a microphone you should definitely check out.